Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily Dollars. Imagine working your whole life, paying into Social Security, only to have your benefits taxed again when you retire. Sounds frustrating, right? Well, a new bill in Congress aims to change that by eliminating taxes on Social Security benefits. If passed, this could mean more money in retirees' pockets, but will it actually happen? And what impact could it have on the future of Social Security? We've got all the details coming up, so don't go anywhere. Grab your coffee and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update that affects your financial future. Let's get started. Before we dive into the proposed bill, let's take a step back and look at why this issue is so important. Right now, when you work, a portion of your paycheck is withheld for Social Security taxes. That money is meant to fund your benefits when you retire. Seems fair, right? But here's the problem: once you start receiving Social Security benefits, a portion of them can be taxed again as part of your income. In other words, you've already paid taxes on this money once, and now you're being asked to pay again. This is what many call the double tax on Social Security. For retirees who rely heavily on Social Security, this additional tax can make a big difference in their monthly budget, especially as the cost of living continues to rise. Now, let's talk about the proposed fix. Representatives Daniel Webster and Thomas Massie have introduced a bill called the Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act, officially known as H.R. 1040. The goal of this bill is to remove federal taxes on Social Security benefits entirely, making sure retirees get to keep 100% of what they've paid into the system over their working years. Specifically, the bill would amend the Internal Revenue Code of 1986 to remove Social Security and Tier 1 railroad retirement benefits from taxable income. If this legislation passes, retirees would no longer have to worry about losing part of their Social Security benefits to federal taxes. So, why does this matter? Well, let's take a look at the numbers. As of January 2025, the estimated average monthly Social Security retirement benefit is $1,976, according to the Social Security Administration. For many Americans, Social Security is their primary or only source of income during retirement. Currently, Social Security benefits can be taxed if an individual's income, including half of their Social Security benefits, exceeds $25,000 for single filers or $32,000 for married couples filing jointly. That means retirees who have even modest additional income from pensions, part-time jobs, or savings could end up paying taxes on their Social Security, reducing their take-home benefits. The Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act aims to eliminate this burden and allow seniors to keep more of their benefits. While this bill has strong support from certain lawmakers, it's important to look at the bigger picture. This is actually the second time this bill has been introduced. It was previously brought to the House floor in 2023, but stalled in committee. Now, with growing bipartisan interest in Social Security reform, there may be a better chance for the bill to move forward. However, it remains uncertain whether this specific bill or a version of it will gain enough support to become law. In fact, several other proposals are currently on the table, including the Retirees Act, introduced by Senators Roger Marshall and Marsha Blackburn, which also seeks to remove taxation on Social Security benefits. A White House proposal that includes Social Security tax cuts as part of a broader economic plan. One key question lawmakers are facing is how to offset the lost tax revenue. Social Security is partially funded by the taxation of benefits, so if these taxes are eliminated, Congress may need to find alternative funding sources to sustain the program's long-term financial health. Many advocacy groups and financial experts argue that taxing Social Security benefits is unfair to retirees. They point out that millions of seniors become eligible for these benefits each year after contributing to the system throughout their working lives. So, what's next? The bill must go through the legislative process, starting with committee reviews before it can be brought to the House floor for a vote. If it passes the House, it will then need to clear the Senate before being signed into law by the President. Given that multiple bills addressing Social Security taxation are currently being discussed, there is a possibility that some form of relief could be enacted soon. However, it remains uncertain which proposal, if any, will gain enough bipartisan support to move forward. So what does all of this mean for you? If you are currently receiving Social Security benefits, eliminating the tax on your payments could mean more money in your pocket each month. Regardless of what happens with this specific bill, Social Security reform is a hot topic right now, and we'll continue to see debates on how to protect and fund the program for future generations. That's the wrap for today. Do you think Social Security benefits should be tax-free? Or do you believe the government needs to keep some level of taxation to sustain the program? Drop your comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Daily Dollars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.